Tesla AmpCoil PEMF therapy. So what actually is it? So these amazing doctors and scientists have put together these programs which we can go through depending on what's happening in your body. Initially we would start off with the harmonizer, which has the frequencies for earth grounding, spinal, nutrition, chakras, nervous system, emotions and brain. So basically it's an uplift of the whole body, and so a program for the frequencies is sent through to an amplifier and then comes out through this Tesla coil, and the coil gives off a pulsed electromagnetic field 4 feet by 4 feet, and that carries that field, that magnetic field, pulsed electromagnetic field, it carries these specific frequencies that these amazing doctors and scientists have been able to monitor. So the frequencies for our spine, for our emotions, for our nervous system, they've been able to monitor exactly what the frequencies are for these specific areas of all of the organs and systems of our whole body. And when we give those frequencies to the body, it basically helps our body to lift, it energizes the cells, it basically helps the self-healing processes in our body. So the harmonizer is normally the first program that we would do with most people because it's a general uplift and it gets the body used to receiving these amazing frequencies. And then there's different things like there's detox programs which can be targeting every area of the body. There's gallbladder, liver. When I do the gallbladder cleanse, I'll often have my gallbladder twitching for half an hour. It's incredible, and I can feel the results of it. There's cleansing to target parasites, viruses and bacteria to create an environment where they can't survive anymore. And a lot of disease and illness, there's an underlying connection with pathogens, toxins. The detox programs, really good detox programs to detox every area of the body, but also for toxins, heavy metals, poisons, all sorts of things. There's an organ support, and so we can for about an hour or half an hour, depending on how long we go, there are frequencies to support each organ system. So basically it runs on the Chinese meridian system, and it's quite incredible. Sometimes people don't feel a lot. Usually people who have had injuries or have some sort of illness or nerve problems or something going on, when they're a little bit more sensitive. For myself, because I've had a lot of chronic illness, a lot of problems in the past, I feel a lot of things. There are some people who are generally fairly well who would just like a boost, or if they've had an injury and do some pain release. Often they don't feel a lot, but usually people will feel things in the area where there's an injury or a problem, which basically the frequencies are affecting the whole body, but often they'll just be felt in the areas where they're needed the most. So some of the different programs, there's nutrition support, organ support, cleanse, general detox, which there's 30 detox steps for every area and organ system of the body. Balance the mind, which has mental clarity, motivation and positive outlook. Brain reboot, which has all the different areas of the brain, spinal, pineal, pituitary, hypothalamus. That's quite incredible. Common cold, that has frequencies for infection, immune boost, antiseptic, mucous membranes, lungs, bronchial, ear, throat, sinus. Deep sleep, that can be really helpful. It has the circadian rhythm balance, delta waves, nervous system and general hormones. And then we have full moon, general hormones, nervous system, blood, plasma, DNA, custom pattern of solfeggio tone, spiritual well-being. There's all sorts of amazing things on here. Headache help, which I find can be really helpful sometimes when I've been surfing a lot. So that has frequencies associated with stress, spinal alignment, muscular tension, circulation and upper hormones. Then we have higher self, the full vibrational harmonics of the mind and body. hormone harmony. That was really good for me going through a change of life, having hot sweats, and that really calmed things down. It didn't work forever, and then I found that the Detox Assist, there's a Detox Assist which helps all the body's detox pathways to get moving and release toxins from the body, and since I've done that, all the hot flushes are gone, but very good for all ages, for helping all the different organs in the body and systems of the body related to hormones. So that's including the hypothalamus, pineal, pituitary, thymus, adrenals and reproductive glands. Quite amazing. Then we have Immune Boost, contains frequencies associated with earth grounding, white blood cells, red blood cells, hemoglobin, thymus, bone marrow and interleukin. And then Pain Release contains frequencies associated with muscles, nerves, bones, joints, ligaments, circulation and general pain infection. Positivity contains frequencies associated with depression relief nutritionals. There's specific nutrients that our body needs to feel happy and activate the serotonin and all the feel-good hormones, neurotransmitters, emotions and earth grounding. It's quite incredible, isn't it? It sort of seems like how could a device do all this, but it's, from my experience, it has been one of the most profound wellness devices for physical and mental health that I've experienced. So that's why I'm so passionate about sharing it. A couple more, there's Relaxor, which contains frequencies associated with emotions and nervous system. And then the Relaxor, that can be good for any time there's been any sort of stress, whether it's emotional or even physical stress. Helps the nervous system calm down and the whole body get back into a out of fight and flight and into a healing response. Wellness 2020, that's probably obvious what that may be for. Contains frequencies associated with corona, SARS, superbugs, cell wall deficiency. I won't go through the lot. There's a lot. Emotions, Immune Boost, Earth Grounding, Nutrition Sweep, almost all of them, Mucus Dissolver, Lung Bronchial Sinus Support. It's all really fantastic. So if you would like to come along and experience the Tesla AmpCoil, it's a gives off a pulsed electromagnetic field. There are group sessions because the field goes about 4 feet by 4 feet wide. And so in a group session we'll have about 4 to 6 people, or sometimes more, but generally 4 to 6 people in a circle, either sitting or laying down with their feet or their hands or their knees to the centre, and then the frequencies go out to everybody, and that often people will feel the frequencies happening. Some people don't, some people do, but usually there's something. And then there's private sessions as well. If you've had a complex issue that you're working with, I can support you one-to-one. So check out my website, dianeellis.com.au, or you can message me here.